everyone, it's me Nikki here with another segment of What Would Nikki Do? And today we're helping out our friend Sarah. And Sarah comes to us all the way from Belgium. And Sarah's dilemma is how to get her home in order. So let's jump in. Hi everyone, it's me Nikki here. I hope everyone is doing great this week. And we are here with another segment of What Would Nikki Do? I'm so enjoying these segments. I know I've been a little delayed with them the last maybe 2 weeks, but I'm getting back on track. So we're helping out our girlfriend Sarah today. And Sarah, I tell you, you really touch my heart. I enjoy now communicating with you regularly. I'm so excited for your future and where things are going. And so I want to tell everybody out there that Sarah did, before I even go any further, she did okay for me to share her story. But she's, really going through a trying time. She just recently lost her husband. Her husband passed away unexpectedly, and they had 3 small children. So it's now her and her 3 small children. And I have to say that she told me that they also watch my videos, so I want to tell Emily Thor and Imke hi, and I'm so happy you guys watch my video, and I'm so excited about all the new things that are going to be going on around your house. And so Sarah wrote to me and she said, she was struggling with just, going on and just life and, dealing with everything, her house, just trying to have some type of order. She couldn't even get out of bed. She was just at a state where getting out of bed was just rough. And she said she stumbled across my videos and it got her out of her bed. And you can't imagine what that did to me, because even in my personal life, I struggle with, should I be doing the videos, or what should I do, or, these kind of things, the things that we all battle with of life, what road should we take? And things like that. When I read her letter, confirmed that this is what I am supposed to be doing. So I want to thank you, Sarah, for confirming that for me. And I want to just tell you how great it is to now call you a friend and now be able to email back and forth. And I've really enjoyed that. And I wanted to share with everyone, her dilemma is getting her house back the way she wants it. She wants a home for her and her 3 kids now. She wants to stop losing socks and tripping over things and having craziness around the home. And she wants a functioning home for her and her children. And Sarah, you can have that. You're on your way, because you totally made my day the other day when you sent me those pictures of your refrigerator. She reorganized her refrigerator. She had everything's in baggies, the kids' names on baggies that identified. It was just beautiful, and it just made my day to see all of the effort and how it turned out so beautifully. It just was wonderful. And Sarah was like, they had been eating like fast food or kind of takeout kind of things, because she was just, she was doing the best that she could do at the time with all that she was going through. And she said now she's gotten in the kitchen and she's prepared healthy meals for her kids. And I mean, it just was so great to see. It was so great to see. And so she's on a roll. Sarah, you are so on a roll, and I'm so happy for you. And so your question to me was, how do you get started on this, and how do you get that home? And actually, you started by taking that one small project of your refrigerator, and the pictures you showed me and what you showed me you've done was perfect. It was beautiful, and I'm sure it gave you that little spark of motivation to keep it going. Now, I will tell you, one thing I would suggest is sitting down and just thinking of a plan of action for your home as far as a system. You all always hear me talk about having systems in your home, and I find that they're so important because we can all go through and we can all clean our entire home from top to bottom. But if we don't have a system in place to keep it that way, it's going to get back craziness, and then we'll spend a whole nother day or 2 getting it back clean. And if you function like that, then okay, but I don't function well like that. I need systems in place so that I don't have the craziness and having to go in there. And so, and it's good for your kids also, because they have that type of, kids like a little bit of structure. So knowing that, this is where this goes and this is where that goes, and, knowing their plan and how their house runs, they like that, and it really helps them. And so I would sit and think what kind of systems you want to put in your place. One, I would have some type of system for the kids, whether it's a system where they know where to put their stuff when they come home from school. They know where they put their bath items. They know specifically where things go. So that's what I mean about having systems in your house. And if you actually set them up and you talk with your kids and explain to them that's where they go, then it will work beautifully for you. I will encourage you, don't overwhelm your kids or yourself by just throwing all these systems in place at once. I would do it gradually. Now, one thing I would start is I would have a purge week. The first week I say, kids, we're going to have a purge week. And I would put some bins or boxes all around the house, make it fun by putting posters up, purge week, and, just making it a fun purge week. And all you guys do is every time you see something you don't want, or every time you find something that you may want to give to someone else, or if you find something that maybe you borrowed that needs to go back to someone, purge it. Put it in the purge box and put purge boxes all around the house. Make it an event. And spend that week getting everything out of your house that doesn't need to be there. Because it's hard to envision how you want your house to be if you're sitting in all this stuff that is really not supposed to be there. So first clean it out and make it a game, make it fun for the kids. And then also explain to your kids, because to be productive in purging, you have to really be able to release certain things. And so either make rules like if you hadn't touched it in 6 months, it's got to be purged, or, and do that for yourself. Or, have a contest, whoever purges the most gets this, or however you want to set it up. But I really would get those things out of your house and explain to your kids that, even though it's leaving them, that it's going to someone who may not have as much as they do, or it may be going to someone who really needs it. And that can kind of help your kids cope with actually getting rid of some of their things like toys or things that, they need to downsize. Now, after purge week, I would then start simple and think of, okay, what do I need on a day-to-day basis? They get up in the morning, they go to the bathroom, maybe having little caddies for all their bath stuff so that, everybody know, okay, kids, all your bath stuff is in your caddy in the mornings. You carry your caddy to the bathroom, you use your stuff. After you're done, everything's in a caddy and it goes back to your spot, And so spend that week on bathroom caddies. And then after a week, everybody knows the bathroom caddy system. So just, go through and create these systems week by week, introduce them to the kids, work with them for a week, and go. Also, have the kids incorporated as far as in chores. If you watch my Work It, I think it's called Organizational Tips to Work It, I show you how I had my cleaning schedule and how you could make the little cards and the kids could have their chore cards, and it's kind of rewarding for them. Do a system like that, and that could be 1 week that you practice that with the kids and you all do that. So I would just take each week and make each week kind of a specialized week for some area in your home. And then over time, you will see that your house will come together and it'll be maintained. Just like your refrigerator. You have your refrigerator perfect now. Just continue to maintain that. Continue to inform the kids that, hey, this is where this goes when you go in the refrigerator. This is where that goes when you go in the refrigerator. And then you'll see your house come together. So, this is what I would recommend for you, Sarah. Again, don't overwhelm yourself. Take it one step at a time. But I would encourage you, the purging needs to go first because you don't want to have to work around a lot of things that don't belong in your home. Now also, Sarah, I did get you something to kickstart you off because you all know how I feel about having some type of management system, a certain kind of management system to keep your home in place. So Sarah, I got you some things to kind of kickstart and help you out. And what I got you was, you told me that you were doing some new recipes for the kids. So I got you an actual book so that you can kind of write down all the recipes and things that you come up with that are workable for your family. That way you have a book of recipes that you know are guaranteed. So on those days that you need to figure out ideas for dinner and everything, you can just kind of refer to your book that works. So I would only put recipes in here that are workable, that are easy, and that you find that the kids love, and it works. So then you always have them to reference here. And then I got you this Heather Bailey calendar, and it's for 2013, and it has the month of calendar, and then it has also the week on, I think it's week on 2 pages calendar in here, so that you can calendar out things, appointments, and all the things for the kids. And this can be a part, and all of this can be a part of your home management system here. And so then you can schedule out kids' appointments and have everything in there to keep up with that. And then also here, this is a little pad that I think is the cutest thing, and it has Monday through Sunday on it, and a little space for notes here. And this is where you can sit down and you can kind of plan out your week of what you want to do. You can either use this for meal planning to plan out each meal for the week, and then you can put it on the refrigerator for the kids to see, or you can use it for other purposes, and they just peel off in each week. So these are going to be great to help you with your home management system and to kind of help you around your home. And then lastly, I love this. I thought this, and it's not last, I have one more thing for the kids, but this is so cute, and it has daily doodle, my thoughts, callback, shopping, and to do. And it's kind of like a little pad that you can use on a daily basis to kind of just, you know, jot down all those things that ramble in your head. You know, a lot of times we have so many things and thoughts and everything in our head. Well, you can just take all of your thoughts and everything that's going on in that mind of yours for that day and put it on here. And that way you just have it in one centralized place. And a lot of times, if you have a lot of stuff in your head, if you write it down, it releases you from it. It gets it out for you from thinking about it. That's why I believe in my project binder of all the projects I want to do around my house, because I get it out of my head into my project binder, then I don't have to think about it no more. When I'm ready to do it, I go to the binder. So that's, you know, that could be helpful for you there. And then lastly, I got this fun, these cards, and they come in different colors like the green, blue, orange, yellow, and red. And it's for the kids, and what they can do is just cut them in threes and make their chore cards. So this would be a fun project for you and the kids to work on. So I'm wanting you to go ahead and do that with them. They would love that. And so I'm going to be sending that all to you. So if you would send me a personal message with your contact information, I'll get that right in the mail to you. So Sarah, I hope that what I'm sharing with you was helpful for you today. I want to let you know I think about you and your kids all the time. You guys really have touched me. I pray for you all the time, and I know life has so many wonderful things in store for you. I want to thank you for reaching out to me, and you really touched my life, and you really inspired me also. And hang in there, girl, and I am so excited to take this journey with you around your home. So take care. Everyone else, if you have any suggestions for our friend Sarah, please, please, please leave them in the comments below. Any motivational tips you want to give her, leave them below. Also, if you have any home organization, home decor, crafting, or home entertaining issues that you want me to try to figure out, go to my website, www.AtHomeWithNikki.com, and submit your situation, and I will try to get a video to you. And if you've already submitted it, please be patient with me. I am going to try to get through everybody. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for stopping by. This is Nikki saying goodbye.